On the southernmost edge of suburban Canberra, set against the Murrumbidgee, sits a centuries-old sheep and cattle property. Now owned by ACT government, it holds a very special place in the region's heritage.
Lanyon Station, the showpiece of the properties to become the town of Tuggeranong.
The volunteers who work as tour guides here almost think of it as their own.
So I was pretty excited to come here on my first day for orientation. And as I said, driving down the driveway was just actually for me feeling like coming home.
Coming to the homestead is like taking a journey back in time.
The whole setting, the gardens, you can go for a walk in the gardens, you can go through the house, you can have a look at the outbuildings and see how they cooked in those days, that kind of thing.
Volunteers like Marianne and Wendy take pride in their ability to show visitors through, offering a potted history along the way.
We talk about the three phases of the property's ownership, starting initially from 1835 and then right up to the government acquisition in the 1970s.
James Wright and John Lanyon first established the property as a grazing enterprise before generations of farming families, including the Cunninghams and the Fields, took it over. Which family is your favourite?
Oh, the Cunninghams. And I have a very soft spot for the last Cunningham here.
Probably because Andy Twynham Cunningham was rather infamous.
He was no farmer. He bought himself a little plane, called it the Auroral Dingo, and buzzed everybody's cattle, etc. or other. He wasn't very happy, liked around the neighbourhood.
The homestead's rooms reflect much of the property's history, including Edwardian and Victorian-era furniture, paintings and precious objects that tell a story of their own. In more modern times, the property has played host to artists and entertainers. Most famously, Sydney Nolan's collection was housed here for years. Today, the gardens and grounds are beautifully maintained, and this piece of history is forever protected from development.
Canberra stopped back there, and this is left as the countryside.
Just coming down the driveway and looking at the house and the grounds is just, it's magical every time.
Sarah Porter, ABC News, Canberra.